Hey, wait. The link up. Put the. Stand by it. There. There. Got it. Wondering where the hell that was. I couldn't see it. Perfect. Right, let's see what's going on with the news then. RBA statement, NZD, RBNZD, Royal Bank of New Zealand, at rates the same at 3 AM. What did you say there? Missed US 30 shorts by 0.1 pip and trade about to hit TP. Regret is here, but now there is control in the emotions. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. we're seeing the war stuff get a bit crazy again, so there's a likelihood that we might see a strengthening of the dollar. Yeah, that's normal. I don't even need to look. I already know what it's gonna be like. Very bigger consolidation. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, look at CAD, it's down, bro. It's a very unhappy down. Oh dear. Here's London low. Just in case it goes down further. Silver. Oh, silver. Silver hai बहुत मजबूत. Customer, my dad's got a parrot in the garden and he keeps squawking. Customer, I'm gonna go kill him live on stream. Why are parrots so loud? Customer, what? Murder Mystery 2, bro, I swear down. He squawks full target, 150%. Pisses me off, man. Trying to focus and I hear that. Oof. I hate parrots so much. He doesn't shut up. My God. That's it. I'm done. I'm just give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna slap this parrot in the head, and then I'll be back. You don't shut up, man. You can look at all. That's why I'm gonna get angry with this damn parrot, bro, I swear. That's me, boom roller, man. So much noise from one little shitty animal. Oh, gold is really fantastic. Silver's not bad. Okay, right. I'll leave that there so you can have a look at that. And then usually cuddle. And then I'll be back in a few moments. Ah, I'm back. You still here, man? Has the market done anything? Not really. Market hasn't really done much. Let's give him a little pencil out. Price come took them lows. Took them lows, moved higher. Took that channel, moved higher. Suppose it took that low there, moved higher.
Well, hello everybody, this is Donald J. Trump.
Shut up, Trump. Hello, Trump. Hello, Trump. Right, so Iran declares US in full breach of war ending. Article 10 US pledges to waive oil sanctions revoked overnight by Treasury. Ceasefire military operation broken down by airstrikes on southern coastal posts. The Strait of Hormuz transit arrangement now collapsed. The war ends on all fronts, including Lebanon, clause violated by continued Israeli attacks. Well. So what happened? Switzerland. Okay, let's just look at the football stuff. What actually happened? Yeah. So USA lost to Belgium. Argentina beat Egypt. That was a disgusting match. Egypt got cooked. That was so bad. Switzerland versus Colombia. I got France versus Morocco, Spain versus Belgium, Argentina versus Switzerland. Yeah, let's see what happens then. bollocks. The price took these lows, started to move higher, took these lows, started to move higher, took this channel, started to move higher, technically took that low, started to move higher, took that low, actually did move higher, so I would say these two here. Then is Frankfurt Open, we created the high, 1 2 3 equal highs. London Open on the minute come up, took this level here, did a pretty big fall. Would that be price moving down now? Because this would be the invalid zone on M5, I'm guessing. Why didn't that work? Let's have a look up. Look. I mean, probably say there. The volume's there clearly. That makes it easier, I guess.
Traders price in 32 basis points of further ECB monetary tightening this year, up from 25 basis points on Tuesday.
Looks like we're gonna continue to go higher. Perfect example of waiting. We got a bunch of highs right there. We took that high, moved all the way down, tagged the invalid zone, first leg, second leg, flew all the way up. Yup. That was almost half an hour into London. It's good because that's how price action should be. And then you've got all these here. Won't even draw that line. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah. Damn it. Why is it keep... Yeah. Damn it. Yeah. Oh, okay, we'll take that. Sounds okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Price is still gonna continue to go up because all of that was bullish. Even internally here was bullish. You had this entire channel there. You tagged into that invalid zone. We did have volume from London Open after taking that high, but then obviously we've waited and we've seen that price is still bullish. So we could still continue to go higher, possibly. Bloody hell, mate, we're flying. Yo, Vi. Good morning, good morning. How you doing, bro? Chilling, man. I'm chilling, brother. How about you? Wait a second. Looking at the charts, yeah, I wanted to go long because price action was looking good. But then on GU, on London Open, price took this high right on the minute and dropped down with volume. I was like, oh, I don't like that. But we had this invalid zone and we had this entire channel here, and the whole of Asia was bullish. So I was like, I need to wait and see what's gonna happen. Price tagged in, flew all the way up, fantastic. Now I'm wondering, do I go long from here or not? Because you did take this high, volumes kind of ran out now. I'm not so sure what to do here. Euro, first leg, second leg, tagged into an invalid zone. So I'm just kind of looking and waiting in it to see like what I want to do. Do I want to wait for a reversal? Do I want to continue long? I'm not sure. I'm a bit undecided. I was checking past 3 months, you know, I was shocked to see since May I couldn't even find any setups. I checked eurusd. I know, like look how much I've been struggling. But my issue has become prices leaving with no retracement, so no entry. But my direction of price is still pretty good. And then remember, I don't trade consolidations, I trade volatile moves and stuff, and we've had a lot of consolidations also, haven't we? It's been a bit tricky, man. All I've been doing is just kind of looking at the charts, trying to gather data, trying to get experience on what I can do. That's what thing I can think of.
Apple loses spat with the EU over App Store and iPhone rules.
Let's go back and check for 3 months. Total trade was 16 and many losses. I will be serious about silver. Yeah.
According to state media, Iran's top joint military command says Tehran considers any location that supports US attacks on Iran as a legitimate target.
That's always been the case though, hasn't it, for Iran? Iran's always said that. Iran's basically said, if you support USA, we're gonna slap you. And that's kind of been the whole thing. Well, yeah, I think in these markets, why we need a lot of sabr, yaar. Like a lot of sabr, like loads of patience. Loads of patience. So yeah, it's just annoying though. Like I see, oh, there's gold longs.
If you're a real day trader, go real-time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save
Damn it.
67%.
There was gold longs.
Let's make a big, beautiful deal, people. Come on.
Better on M5. Damn it. That was clean as well, you know. I don't know now. It's frustrating to see my setup was there, not for 3 down months. Now I know why I get annoyed when I see the chart. Yeah, I know, but like you have to. The reason I like live streaming is, yeah, you can see me miss a trade. You can see me price break structure. I'm setting my limit. Price swerves me by 0.1 pip on live stream. You've seen it on EU. I get swerved 0.1 pip 2, 3, 4 times. You see me just think, wow, that's piss take, man. I doubt the mark is taking the mark is being shit. But I can't do anything. Like, that's one good thing is when you see someone say, Cholo, it is what it is, you just have to be patient, then you think, you know what, he's got fair point in it. He's fair, like it makes sense. You have to have sabr, you can't control the market. If the candle goes up 10 pips because Trump said something, can I control Trump? No, I can't. Israel can't even control Trump. Hello, Trump. You know what I mean? So I think there's that sort of factor that people need to think about also, you know? Anyway, bye. Help, man. Can you speak to Modi? Wait. Are you in India now? You're in India now, right? Yes. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Can you speak to Modi and say to Modi, next time you see Trump, slap him on the head, and then say, "Oh, sorry." Bro, all manipulation going, bro. It's too much manipulation, yaar. Too much manipulation. Look at that, yeah. 34-minute range. Asia moving good. Frankfurt moving 50-50. London moving 30. Whoa, how can I trade this, boy? Like, I don't know how. I'm thinking, what the hell I can do, man. Here he's mixing ethanol in petrol and cars or people's cars are damaging. It was 20 to now 30. There's no choice. Yeah, but ethanol is good though. Like, you know, because I have my race car, one that I do racing in, that runs. I've changed all the fuel lines and everything to be able to run 100% methanol and ethanol, and methanol is more potent. You make so much more power on it, but obviously it's cheaper, but it doesn't last as long. Like the mileage is not as good because the fuel burns at a faster pace. Like ethanol normally burns two times faster than petroleum, which is petrol, you know. So yeah, that's interesting that India's now starting to do that, because I think in the UK we have 15%. I think UK we have 5% or 10%. Yeah, 5 or 10% in the UK. And many cars are struggling also. They wanted to do 20%, but they couldn't because they see that, oh, the cars will maybe break down or something, you know. Because the you know what it is with ethanol, yeah? Basically, it has, you know, oxidization when it mixes with water, like when it mixes with air and it becomes watery. It suffers from oxidization after a certain amount of time in it, and when that happens, it can block like, you know, the fuel, and it can block like many things and stuff. And you need like fuel lines that are made from PTFE, which is a material that is resistant to ethanol's effects. But not many companies are making ethanol fuel lines. Now they are. I think new cars now they are, but before they weren't in it. I think now they're realizing that we have to make the ethanol fuel lines and stuff, you know. I don't think I'm gonna catch a trade, man. Ethanol is good. I think it's good, but you have to make sure the people who have the cars can use the ethanol. If you're putting ethanol in the fuel and nobody can use it, then who's gonna buy the fuel? They have to make it so people can buy it. So yeah, but obviously India's poor country, man. They're not just gonna say all the people are gonna give you a new car, all the people are gonna give you new fuel lines. India's not gonna do that. They won't. So I don't know what you put. The choice is you have to buy a new car that has the fuel lines that are ready for ethanol, or like just look, man. Why are these cats fighting a lot? You know what I mean? It's difficult, man. Even the UK, like, you know, the people with older cars, like maybe 20 years old or 30 years old or something, they were like complaining about it. But because they have old fuel lines anyway, if they're gonna upgrade them, they're gonna have to upgrade them to the PTFE anyway, so it makes sense for them. But I get what you mean. Like, I completely get what you mean. Nah, there are no new cars with the E20 compliance. Still got damn, these people have money, but nobody wants ethanol. Yeah, they should have E20 compliant cars, man. I don't understand why they don't have that. Well, I don't know, man. It's a difficult situation.
Trump says he had some great meetings. Trump says we attacked very powerfully last night against Iran. Trump says Iran shot rockets at ships. That's why the US hit back.
It's funny how they try to be the world leader, yeah, but they're the ones going around attacking countries, kidnapping presidents and stuff like that. This up. You shot a boat. We had to intervene. Shut up, you fat orange. Fat orange Ladoo. He's a Ladoo. He's a Ladoo. Yeah, fat Ladoo. Yeah, fat Ladoo. What do you think, man? He's a fat Ladoo, yeah?
Well, hello everybody, this is Donald.
I hate him. What are you looking at now anyway then, boy? Are you looking at anything right now or not chart wise? See, look at GJ, yeah? It took this high, gave a move down, and then it's come back up and taken it again. can't seem to find anything clean as of yet, man. There's nothing. Gold had the longs obviously, but it's coming back now. You can see it's coming, well, on the M5 chart. It bounced off of this level here and now it's starting to come back again. What about silver? Silver's doing the same thing. I can't find much on the charts, honestly. I really can't. I'm trying, but I really can't.
Trump says Spain is a wasted cause and don't want to do trade.
Trump's an idiot, I swear. One of the biggest lupunjus, like Jews there is. Still waiting, can't find anything yet.
Trump says cut a full trade with Spain and all visits. Trump says Greenland is a big problem for us.
Can't really see much, man. Bro, Indian gold is stupid, lol. They in place since such a long time. It had a bit of a bounce on gold, man. Look, we had. Oh shit! Wait, did I? You know, it had a move here. Look, little move up, big move down. No, it did it right there. Right here, look, right here. We make a move up, we make a move down. Back in the range again. Just draw a box around it, it's a range. Disgusting. Like, so look here, yeah? Euro gave a short in it, yeah? So you had first leg, second leg, it tagged into a demand zone, yeah? So I can't take that yet. Then it broke structure here, tagged into this, the demand zone. Can't take that either. Break structure. What the hell? But it's just building a channel here. I think it's gonna keep going higher. Oh shit! I don't want to delete that. GBPCHF go down the toilet. Ooh, I don't know what's going on with GBPCHF. Let's go on the 1 hour chart. GBPCHF. Oh.
NATO's root says and tells Trump, I'm with you on Iran.
Oh wow, look at that. Go on the 4 hour, innit? That's not going down the toilet, that's going up and up and up and up and up. The pound is really strong at the moment because of their situation of rate hikes and stuff like that. They're more keen on rate hikes and is strengthening the dollar pound more than anything. So, and that's been about the last week or two. So we're in July, let's go back about 2 weeks. Yeah, but I don't know where this come from, that yeah. So I think for now, pound is gonna continue to go higher against
Trump
CHF.
says Italy and the UK were terrible in not letting us use their bases.
Yeah, I used to love trading this pair, man. I used to love it. I caught 30R on this, man. It was wicked. But then after the Trump situation, it become really shit pair, man. Price action become really... I like oil. My name is Amal. I am from Calcutta. I live in Dubai. I am now Arab person. I love oil. I love oil. Mary John Tail. Mary John Tail. Oh man, you're a funny guy, bro. Like to get that Arabic status. Yeah, you want the Arabic status, you want the oil. But it's crazy how Arabs are, they're really racist, man. Like, they're really racist. How is silver, oil, silver? How is money still coming into Bitcoin and all that? Expected it to come down to 35 so you can all buy. I think everyone's thinking the same thing. What D? What's happened there? What? Trump says on Iran's memorandum of understanding, I think it's finished just now. Look at that. Woo. Ooh. Ooh. Big candle, yaar. Big candle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a big move. I think we're done, boys. I don't think we're gonna get much happening now. After you've had all that massive move going on, yeah, I really don't see what the hell I'm gonna trade in the next 20 minutes. I really don't. I'd rather just prepare for New York and then see what happens in New York after all the roll-out buy is probably finished. Because I can't do nothing with this. I really can't do nothing with this. Like, what am I supposed to do here? That's a 50 pip move for Thursday now, and that's that high. I have to bring that up to Friday now. So that's pulled over to 4 o'clock. EU's gonna have to be pulled over to 4 o'clock also, because I just don't see price having enough volume or anything to now somehow do a reversal of equal volume for me to actually catch a decent trade. I'm just not really expecting that to occur. And then what else have we got? USD CAD did a bit of a jump here. I'll keep that here for New York session because that does not look bad at all. And then what else have we got? USD JPY. That could come take the high. I see that happening. What about gbpjpy? I'm not gonna touch that. I'm really not gonna touch that for a while. Woof, look at gold, Amal. Gold, yo, that had a big move. 16, 17. So that was on this, yeah, 16, yeah. So how many pips? Did 160 pips in 1 minute. In 2 minutes, it did 328 pips. In 4 minutes, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 minutes, it did 396 pips. Wow. What about silver? Obviously, the pips are going to be less, but the volume will be more, innit? So that did 45 pips, which is 0.7. Then it did 83 pips, which is 1.4. Then it did 90 pips, which is 1.5. Then it did 115, which is 2% down. Yo, that's mad. 2% down. Mad. Oof. It's dead, yaar. Boys, I'm gonna cut the stream here, man. What? We can't do nothing London session today. Nothing. Bloody horrendous, man. I hate these markets so much, bro. Give me back those days I was catching 10R, 15R, 20R, 2 times, 3 times a week. Please give them back. Yeah, I'm done. Well, what alerts have I got? Let me just set my alerts again. Because let me look at the bye-bye resting peace. Look at the bond yields really quickly. Bond yields are up. VIX is up 9%. Oi. Let's look at let's look at the VIX 1 minute. That's had a fat move. No, we went from 16.3 all the way to 17.6. And we're still pushing as well. That is so funny, bro. Oi. That is so funny. VIX is up a lot. Indices are down. Nasdaq 1.1%. US30 0.8. British gas has gone up 5.2%. Oil is up 2.8, 2.6. Buy oil. Man, you like oil. You love oil. Buy oil. This is not financial advice. That was a comedic joke. Love oil. Love, not like love. Hello, boys. I think you're gonna have to wait to New York session, see what happens. I think if anyone's trying to buy oil, then I did say this isn't gonna last long, like all this peace negotiation stuff like that. I thought Israel's gonna be the reason for it, but no, America attacked. But I wouldn't be surprised if Israel told them to attack, because they are good guys, very good guys. So yeah. Right, anyway, boys, I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna go chill and stuff, and then I'll trade New York session, because right now we can't do nothing with that move happening. It's such a big move, I just don't see the market doing anything. It's just gonna do one fat move and then just probably fart around for a while. So cholo, I'm done. Let me drop all the links in the chatting, and then on that one, that one, that one, and that one. Peace out, boys. If I trade New York, I'll put it in the chat of in the Discord, of course.